I'm Hannah Watson and I'm the gallery intern at Belfast Exposed. We are running a series of events based on the Photobook over a period of 2 weeks. The Photobook is a key output for photographers, in particular contemporary photographers, and there has been a rise in self-publishing in the photography world as well recently. And I think this programme of events really reflects that, and the programme of events is about exploring that and exploring how that has happened. The events are about allowing people to come and engage with the process of bookmaking, so not only are they able to come and make their own books in a 30-minute bookmaking workshops, but they can also look at a range of rare contemporary self-published books, and also by looking at the self-published showcase they can get a real feel for the process behind bookmaking, because that's often the part that people don't get to see, is the book dummies and the part that comes before the finished product.
I'm Jan McCulloch and this is Lewis Rankin, and we are artists in residence at Belfast School of Art in photography, and we're running the 30-minute photobook event here at Belfast Exposed.
What we've done is we've gone and gathered a range of photographic material, newspapers, magazines, prints, books, and we're inviting participants to rework this material into photo books.
So we've got a mixture of materials, from old negatives, old photographs, to manuals and like 70s Vogue beauty guides, which are quite funny. So people can make whatever kind of catches their eye. We've made some already, we really enjoyed doing it. I have to say it's quite an addictive process, but it's really nice to get hands-on photography. Because you only have 30 minutes to make a whole book, it really encourages people to not worry about whether the book's perfectly bound. You could even do it with staples or sticky tape. So the point of it really is to forget about kind of the white gloves and portfolio boxes side of photography, and really engage with photography on a really hands-on level.
So as well as the cost of actually buying a photo book, the production of one is quite an expense and an undertaking, and there's a lot of procedures that you have to go through and official channels. So with the workshop we provide all the materials, so it's open to anyone. It's more in line with sort of zine culture, which opens up creativity that isn't limited by expense.
Like a lot of people start maybe in photography with scrapbooks of images they like, even like maybe when they were younger on their bedroom wall or something. So this is really about rummaging through so much raw material. That's something that is so nice about photography. The workshop is open to everybody, from local artists and photographers to anyone coming into the gallery really, so it's totally accessible to everyone no matter what their skill level.
I'm Adam Murray and I'm involved with 2 projects, one called Preston is My Paris and one called Tent. So I'm in Belfast specifically to do these events involved with Belfast Exposed, working with Hannah. One was kind of introduced in terms of me being a practitioner, producing publishing projects and various other things under the name of Preston is My Paris. So part of it was to do a talk to introduce all that kind of work we've done and explain all of that. Part of it was involving the Tent project. One of the initiatives we've started with Tent is this idea of kind of like a touring library of photo books that allow people to engage with the books for a week, all the works on display out of cases, so that people can just look through and spend a lot of time engaging with the work. We started this in Wigan in northwest England a couple of months ago and went well. We were invited then to bring it over here, and at the end of the week we run a sort of workshop discussion thing, just exploring all the books on display, exploring what people are interested in, what they like, any questions they've got about the whole kind of concept or production or what a photo book is. And it's just a kind of a good excuse to bring people together who've got a shared interest, and then hopefully from that different relationships will form in terms of working together or sharing work, and just generally exploring what's going on in the city. Preston is My Paris was formed by me and a person called Robert Parkinson about 5 years ago as a project to encourage the exploration of Preston as a source of creative practice. Initially it began as a series of photocopied zines, and since then has developed into a wide range of projects. So some is publishing, some is live events, some are workshops, education projects, writing, site-specific work. Mainly we focused on the kind of publishing aspect of the work this weekend, but then also how we've used different methods of output to engage different audiences and offer experiences engaging with imagery beyond a gallery.